Beloved ones, the universe is constantly sending us signs, inviting us to expand, grow, and align with our higher purpose. These signs are not mere coincidences, but messages meant to guide us toward profound transformation. Perhaps you have already felt that subtle intuition, a vibration that pushes you to seek something more meaningful, something that truly fulfills your life. These moments of calling are like portals of emotional and spiritual healing, an opportunity to reconnect with your essence and the divine flow that governs all things. Here on our channel, where we talk about spirituality and emotional healing, we want to remind you that the universe works harmoniously. When it whispers to your heart, it is because something magnificent is about to happen. You might notice this through synchronicities, such as repeating numbers, words that touch your soul in a conversation, or even that feeling that something important is on its way. These signs are pieces of a cosmic puzzle, asking you to stay aware and open to what lies ahead. It is in this openness that true healing begins, both emotional and spiritual. Life often traps us in repetitive cycles, the same routines, environments, and emotional patterns that make us feel stuck. However, that sense of discomfort is the first sign that the universe is calling you to something greater. When we allow ourselves to hear these whispers and recognize that there is more beyond what we are currently experiencing, we take the first step toward breaking those emotional chains. This breakthrough is not just about changing external circumstances, but about transforming our relationship with ourselves, taking responsibility for our happiness and our spiritual journey. This is the moment to look within and recognize the opportunities available to you. Emotional healing begins with the awareness that we are primarily responsible for tending to our own inner garden. In this garden, our emotions, thoughts, and spiritual energy must be cultivated with love and attention. When you recognize that this care is your priority, you stop seeking in others what only you can offer yourself. This understanding is liberating because it allows you to create space for the blessings the universe is ready to deliver. This journey of transformation requires courage, because often the signs we receive ask us to step outside our comfort zone. But remember, discomfort is not an obstacle. It is an invitation. It is the universe showing you that you are on the verge of a great leap, about to enter a new chapter filled with purpose and abundance. Open yourself to this energy, allow yourself to feel the flow of change, and be willing to act. The universe is waiting for your active participation to deliver everything you deserve. The universe operates in cycles of abundance, and when you align with this flow, doors begin to open. However, for this to happen, it is essential to understand the concept of released funds. This idea goes far beyond the financial aspect. It is about recognizing that the blessings you desire, whether material resources, emotional transformations, or spiritual growth, can only manifest when you are ready to receive them. This readiness is not in the hands of external forces, but within you, in the inner work you do to eliminate blockages and limiting beliefs. These blockages often arise from thoughts like, "I don't deserve this," or "This is just luck, not reality." Such patterns sabotage the flow of energy that could bring you the opportunities and changes you seek. Stoicism and spirituality teach us that accepting the worthiness of blessings is an act of self-love. When you trust that you are worthy of receiving, something powerful happens. You remove the barriers that prevent the universe from delivering what is rightfully yours. A simple yet effective practice is visualization. Imagine a cosmic check representing what you most need or desire at this moment. It could be a financial amount, a new emotional beginning, or even spiritual clarity. Write this symbolic check and place it somewhere you can see it daily. Each time you look at it, reinforce the message that you are ready to receive, and act in alignment with what you desire. This practice is more than a symbol. It is a way to train your mind and energy to open up to abundance. Additionally, part of this process involves letting go of old habits, environments, and even relationships that no longer resonate with who you are becoming. Often, we hold on to things that no longer serve us out of fear of the unknown. But the universe cannot fill a cup that is already full. Releasing space is a necessary step for new opportunities to flourish. This does not mean cutting ties without reflection, but rather making an honest assessment. Is this still contributing to my emotional and spiritual growth? If the answer is no, it is time to let go with gratitude. Throughout this journey, you will realize that blessings do not arrive only as external answers, but also as internal transformations. Perhaps you will not immediately receive what you envisioned, but instead, you will gain the strength, clarity, and balance necessary to create those opportunities. Each step taken toward letting go, acceptance, and conscious action is a way of aligning with the universal flow and allowing abundance to manifest in unexpected and powerful ways. As the universe begins to move the pieces to align you with your purpose, moments of discomfort and transformation arise. These moments are clear signs that something new is about to manifest in your life. However, for the new to have space, it is necessary to leave the old behind. Relationships, emotional patterns, habits, or mindsets that once seemed essential may now be limiting your growth. This transition is not easy, but it is an essential component of emotional and spiritual healing. The discomfort you feel when facing changes is not a sign that something is wrong. On the contrary, it is proof that your soul is growing. The universe often challenges us to step out of our comfort zone so that we can reach new heights. Letting go of what no longer serves you may seem like a leap into the unknown, but remember, the universe never takes something away without placing something better in your path. This faith in the process is what sustains your transformation and keeps you aligned with universal energies. A powerful way to navigate this transition phase is to maintain clarity about your purpose. Ask yourself, why am I seeking this change? What do I truly want to achieve? And how is this aligned with my deepest truth? Having clarity about the why behind your actions strengthens your resilience and gives meaning to the challenges that may arise. When your intentions are aligned with your purpose, each challenge becomes a step toward your evolution. Moreover, it is essential to strengthen your spiritual connection during this journey. Take moments to quiet your mind and listen to the whispers of the universe. The practice of meditation, prayer, or simply being in a state of presence helps keep you grounded and open to the opportunities that are emerging. These practices not only offer comfort during uncertain times, but also allow you to connect with the divine wisdom that guides your journey. By making space for the new, you become a channel for the abundance and blessings the universe has prepared. Perhaps these blessings will arrive as an unexpected opportunity, a meaningful connection, or an internal transformation that completely renews your worldview. Whatever the case, be prepared to act. The universe responds to those who are willing to actively participate in their own transformation. After this moment of discovering your shadows and the difficulties you have carried, comes the most important moment, the moment of healing. This process is not linear, but it is profoundly transformative. There are many ways to achieve emotional and spiritual healing, and each path is unique. My recommendation, as someone who has already walked this journey, is simple but powerful. Persist. The key to any kind of success lies in consistency. Allow yourself to explore different therapeutic techniques, those that resonate with your soul. It may be that one, or perhaps several of them, fits perfectly with what you need at this moment. Therapies, spiritual practices, or even simple self-care exercises can all be fundamental pieces of this process. Trust your intuition and the timing of each thing. When you persist and find what works for you, you will begin to notice something magical. Life gains a new glow. The challenges of the past, once painful, begin to make sense. You will understand that everything you have lived through was necessary to shape and strengthen you for what is to come. And when you look back, you will see that every difficulty was, in fact, an essential step toward your evolution. Remember that you are not alone. Even in moments of greatest uncertainty, the universe is conspiring in your favor. All you need to do is trust the process, act with integrity, and stay true to your purpose. Each step you take is a testimony to your courage and your faith in something greater. Finally, I invite you to reaffirm your commitment to this process. Share in the comments what resonated most with you, or leave a symbol of intention, such as the number 77, to send a clear message to the universe that you are ready to receive. Your journey of transformation is also an inspiration to others because, by healing and aligning yourself, you become a light that guides those around you. Gratitude for allowing this message to reach you. Believe, the best is yet to come.